And in this practice, now even leave the deep silence, slow breathing, and check is the mind moving gently with awareness, saying Shantoham and moving into the space inside the heart. Let the thought be there. I told you before. When you are driving on the highway, you don't say that why other cars are also running. You never say that. Where is your focus? Shanto, hum. I believe you have understood it. We should also understanding is required. We should also understanding is required. Shanto, hum. Do you want to check your level? Do nothing. Drop Shantoham. And the moment you drop, if the thought enters, you superimpose Shantoham there. And check if the thought disappears just by superimposing Shantoham. Definitely, you are there at a deeper level. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand Your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside the palms, know your experiences, and bring the hands down. My friends, what happened? And where are you? And what happened? Sophie, what happened? I could see. Yes, Anne, how are you?
You
Yeah.
can see, right? I I am good. I sometimes I'm just not listening to your instruction. I'm sorry.
Good.
Thank you.
At least you're listening to your mind. No, it's okay. It will go away. How are you, Anne?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, sometimes not listening. Sometimes I'm tired, and it to be. I don't listen until I can reach a certain level where I started listening and uh, quiet down. So,
Yes,
which at the end, it's a good experience.
it's a good experience. Yes. What I wanted to say when I say that it is good, even when I recognize that you are not listening to me, you are able to maintain your awareness. So even that is good. That is the first step. So then, because I'm not listening to you, I'm listening to the mind because of the impressions. So there comes the role of the intellect. We maintain that awareness, what I'm doing. Yes, I'm listening to this guy. So mind returns easily. So it is basically a level of awareness, nothing more than that. How are you, Charlie?
Hello, everyone. Um, I liked the
You like
aware.
my beer?
Hi,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I liked the awareness of when my mind wandered, but saying that's okay and just come back to the Shanto hum and let it be. And then I smelt like a perfume, and I haven't got a perfume. There was all of a sudden I smelt this beautiful smell, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. Where's that?" And then I was like, "Okay." And then
Disappear.
and then I got a bit frightened. I don't know. I was like definitely quite deep. And then I just came back to the Shanto hum. I'm like, okay, whatever's popping up to the surface, I've got an anchor here. Let's just keep coming back to the Shanto hum. It's okay. And no, I really liked it. I've never experienced that before.
Beautiful. It's a deeper experience. In fact, I wanted to ask you, do you like me? Do you like the practice? And what do you like? But I got an answer. The second part is also very important. It is happening for the first time, but it happened to Anne before. Normally, when we go deeper, it is not always 100%, but this is one of many factors, indications to know when we have fragrances, colors, visions of many kinds, the mind is communicating through these fragrances, colors, and the visions instead of thoughts.
Huh. Interesting.
So, so that is, we perhaps if we continue, we will continue with these lot of vision, colors, and other experiences. But we have to transcend them all to reach to the real self. But they are good indications. So anytime in the future when these color, visions, fragrances takes place, enjoy that moment. Neither try to hold on, nor try to force it. And verbalization, no verbalization. So that will help. It's a it's a journey. It's not a, I wouldn't say it's a long journey, but still it is a journey. How are you, Meet?
That really, I really dropped in deeply on
Wonderful.
that journey, and I felt a lot of my fears
Huh?
calming themselves.
That too is quite interesting.
Ugh.
You see that when you have the fears, you are not carried away by the fears. You stand still and then you say it is going away. That's definitely a good, better state. Just, logically you can find out. So sometimes these fears pops up and we are surrounded by these fears. So it means our deep down impressions are triggering and bringing on the surface these impressions. So then we have to do some other practices. How are you, John?
Hey, Girish, I'm fine. I did not have any outside disturbances this time.
Good.
So that's progress. So fine.
When it will be a sure progress in this week, you are doing the practice every day, and from the on the third day you switch on the television and do the practice, and you should know that you are not affected by it.
Right.
And ask Sophie to make a noise.
That won't be a problem.
That's really good. Anyhow, this is one thing that understand why we are not affected, because a sense of detachment of the mind is there. And detachment of mind is that awareness only. And when we live into that state, we are free. Yes, any question? Any question?
So during the explanation, you say if we take responsibility, right? And okay, so you say to yourself, okay, I'm responsible for my happiness and all that, and still the mind is looking outside to make other people responsible. Why?
Mind is hypocrite. Now you can tolerate me, so I can directly and bluntly say. So it means the thought there is not supported by the feeling and the awareness. So when I say I am responsible for my peace and happiness, and at the same time you say, "There's, I don't like this beard guy, it is not done." And this is an example. Whether you like it or not, that's your problem. So you see that? So the second thought that continues with its attachment, likes and dislikes and preferences, then the meaning and repeating that I'm responsible for my peace and happiness does not mean anything. Then what should I do? I should go to the next step. I should recognize these thoughts are coming that will make me responsible for my sorrow. Hence, I have to drop. Happiness is my nature. How come when I stop blaming and reacting to others? Then see what happens. So it's a continuously processing in the mind the principles of Eastern wisdom. Huh? See the clarity? Good. So, thank you. That is all. Thank you. Yes, yes, Charlie. Yes,
Quick,
we'll have.
so picking up on what Sophie said, to create a new habit using the intellect, when those things come up, go to, I've written it down.
Go to intellect.
Do I love peace? Just
Yes.
keep asking myself that, and happiness is my nature, and just using that as a mantra to go to.
That's another way. That's a beautiful way.
Okay.
That's a beautiful way. Instead of analyzing and using the cognitive ability to analyze the thought which is still being repeated, I can cognize that do I love peace? Yes, peace is my nature. Yes. Why you are thinking like this? Finished.
Right. Right.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
That is all. Thank you very much for tolerating me. Good.